gonna turn out. I had to tweak around with the settings a little bit more. Alright. Yep, there we go. Frame rate's still kinda shit from the looks of it.
Look there, coming out of the lake.
Oh, wow. What did we do?
Petra, what are you doing?
Up. I see a door. Come on!
Yeah, Petra was just... yeah. Can we drive across, or is this a no-go? Ah!
Whoa, it's forming a bridge.
Okay.
Let's find out how solid it is.
Yeah. I guess. Yep, now I'm gonna stay in because my life signs keep dropping. That's frustrating. Okay. So there's stairs here, or... I'm just gonna keep going. Just in case. Wow, okay. Hey, I did not know. I'm still fucking around with this game. Alright. I am not sure what kind of enemies. Alright. I think... How many of these do I have? Okay. I'll just bring this. My party's pretty much the same. I'm having a blast with this game so far.
No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing. Oh, you're good. I didn't do a thing.
That's a long way down. Can't tell how far.
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation.
Yep.
Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
Nah.
What are you... Come on, Pathfinder! Hey!
Yeah. Sarah's not that impulsive. At least not how I've been playing her. Yeah, I think I made a pretty good Sarah. Relatively speaking. I spent like 40 minutes trying to make her look good. I had like a couple guides with me.
But where's it taking us? Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like... Looks like a bunker. Or a vault. Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere. Let's find out.
Yeah.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
Okay, it's a power console. Nothing else worth scanning here at this point. And I've had the habit of scanning everything.
Works in reverse too. Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls. Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
Watch your fingers. There might be traps.
I'm not detecting any.
I've made that mistake before.
Oh, and so far I pretty much like everybody.
Only minimal power. It don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
Yeah, I've been pretty much having fun with everybody. There hasn't been a single character I don't really like, at least on the Tempest.
Well, if the Remnant aren't using it.
Another one of these.
I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room. Got anything?
There's Element Zero threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering that would take.
Interesting. That Element Zero is out here.
Maybe they can't get into the vault?
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Lucky me.
These data pattern things are incredible. If I'm right, each one can hold hundreds of zettabytes. There are whole species who get by with less.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
There's a lot of stuff to scan.
Minor corruption detected. The pattern suggests significant data present, but it cannot be accessed.
Like, the reason I've been taking a lot of my time with this is because I've just been scanning everything in sight.
Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Not a bad idea. We'll cover twice the ground.
See? I knew you were smart. I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
Except in horror films, where it's not good to split up.
She ends up in a pit of spikes.
Okay, I like Liam a lot, I will say. He's probably one of my favorites at this point.
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our Asari friend, for when we try to explain all this.
Yeah. Like, Liam is
Comcheck,
50 times better
well,
than
you know who.
pretty much all the male
radio TV.
human
Stay in
companions we've
touch.
had in the original trilogy. Which is pretty awesome. Alright, so it looks like it's going in this general direction, alright.
They dug this place through solid rock.
Look at the ceiling. Those star things must be bracing it.
So yeah, the environments of this game look fantastic. Human characters are kind of hit and miss. So, critics were right on
Whoa.
that front.
What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
An unknown alloy and other materials, the composition resembles omnigel.
Maybe that's the
Omnigel.
fluid in the conduit.
Omnigel. Okay. The fact that there are platforms here might be a sign I should just not touch the Omnigel-like liquid. Whee! Yeah.
So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it. Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get used to even the
I keep thinking
combat.
someone's watching us.
Let's stay focused. We can worry after we find the system lockdown.
I think the combat's pretty fun, but I'm struggling with it the most. Oh! fuck. Are you kidding me? Yeah. No.
Remnant!
Shit. Ah.
Careful, don't fall in that liquid.
It burns through your shield. Found that out the hard way.
Yep. I knew that was a good idea. Oh. Crack. Yeah.
Use the pillars for cover!
Ah, there's some back here. Yeah.
We're good.
Okay. Also, I did not realize this until a little bit, but you can kind of see how much ammo you can get later on, which is pretty neat.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy.
So there's some small little nice things about this game that are really cool. Don't know if you can suffer any damage from falling from heights. Can't really tell yet. And you can run fast too, which
Look
is
how
pretty
far it
neat.
goes.
All this for an atmosphere processor. What is this place?
Damn. This game's so freaking cool. I don't have anything else to say other than this game is so freaking cool. Oh man. Yeah. There's a lot of items to pick up, and at this point I haven't really figured out
Another
entirely
aqueduct.
how to
How many
manage
do they
it.
need?
If it really is like Omnigel, that fluid could be what's keeping this place going.
What are those pyramids? They must be huge.
Well, crap. Switch to pistol.
We've got company. More remnant.
Yep. Well aware. Sad that there's no combat drones, but
Watch the edges!
It's way ahead of you.
mostly been sticking with biotics. Yeah. Ah.
Keep looking up. Don't let them get above us.
What the fudge? Where is it hiding? Ah. Alright, there we go. There we go.
Keep up the pressure! We're almost through!
Alright, I need to jump all the way over. Ah! So. Alright. This is not getting us. Where the hell is this guy? There we go. Screw you, buddy.
We're good.
Yeah. Well, I'm still on EOS. This is a little bit further in. Yeah, I've been taking my time.
PB!
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
I was kind of worried initially that PB would just be annoying and, I don't know, like a hyperactive, spunky, just obnoxious brat, but thankfully she doesn't seem to be at all. Or at least her voice actress kind of makes her more likable than she would be.
That's one way to light a room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
And it didn't work out so good.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
I just love how foreign everything looks here. Good to know that I lost connection to the servers, but I got all my pre-order shit, so I have nothing to worry about. I don't really have a favorite so far.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well.
It's more
Well
like...
sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power.
Ah!
Before. Better safe than sorry. Take them out.
Yeah, I kind of like everybody, for better or worse, at this point.
You're
Like-
sure this well isn't going to open up under us?
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant.
Alright. Get that disruptor ammo out. Ugh. Die, you bastard. Hee. Alright. Yeah. Yep, I know. Ammo's low. Lovely. But yeah, I don't really have a favorite at this character at this point. I like everybody. I guess Liam would be the closest. That's because the first mission you're on, you're with him, and he's pretty entertaining. Like, in the first mission with Liam, he is way more interesting than pretty much every single
I could provide analysis
male
via the
human
scanner,
companion combined from the original trilogy. Okay. No idea. Yeah, this is
This
what
device appears defensive in nature.
this is what Inquisition was missing. A dash feature.
Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
It's all so clean for something... How old?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared. That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned?
I am still completely in the dark about Jaal. I'm not sure if I pronounced his name right. I've intentionally kept myself in the dark about a lot of stuff with this game. Hence my just being like, oh my freaking god, every couple minutes or so. But yeah, this dash feature would have saved me a lot of trouble. Like, in the Exalted Plains.
Gauntlet? Or maybe a hand tool?
And it doubles as a weapon. Extra handy.
Just... really would have appreciated
Dead.
it.
Without the conduit, there's not even enough power for the door.
Okay, so...
Crap, the conduit sprang a leak.
Right over the console. If you try interfacing, you'll burn your hands off.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
Okay. Repair the flow.
Ryder! Up here!
Hey, Peebee.
What happened?
Can you
I
help?
can't get indoors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And... received. I'll give them a shot.
Okay. So...
The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Okay.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up, if we got that door working too.
Just... So for a good chunk on this planet, you had to go use those, activate those consoles, and when I got to the very last one, it had this glyph puzzle that really threw me off, and I was furious once I realized for 20 minutes I wasn't doing it correctly. I was so pissed. And it was like, the one time you could have given me a tutorial ahead of time, before the stupid minigame, you decide not to give it to me. But you give me a frickin' minigame but you give me a frickin' tutorial for everything else. What the hell?
Nowhere to go but down.
That did it.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop.
Yeah. I'm still playing around a tiny bit with the camera. Like... I'm used to playing games with the Y-axis inverted.
Wait, plants? All the way down here?
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The planet's a wasteland, but maybe they're just hardy.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
But I mostly am just used to inverted Y-axes. And it's fine when I'm exploring like this, but when I'm in the Nomad, it's so disorienting. And I think the Nomad is probably by far the clunkiest. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go.
If this doesn't test fly the jump jets, nothing will.
Company!
Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Yay! Alright. Use up some of the items in my inventory, at least. No, the Nomad is still better than the Mako. For the most part. Like, I think the Nomad will be fine once I get used to it, but for the time being, it's just I'm still trying to adjust to it. Yeah, my biotics are kind of useless against these guys. And I'm playing an adept because I love biotics. Oh, copper. Yeah, the Mako is just bad. It's partially part of its time, and it's just also just really bad and clunky. The Nomad is probably
Looks like a
way
side room.
better.
Still, could be anything in here.
The Nomad's probably way better in a lot of ways. It is. Well, for one, it moves a lot better.
Nope.
It'll be fine.
Hey, what?
Hate this. Hate it.
Okay. Okay. This is interesting. I'm just gonna take this stuff and leave.
See? Absolutely fine.
And then they're gonna wake up.
Oh crap.
Run!
It's okay. It's fine.
Run!
Knew it. Phew. Come on.
Oh my god. That was a bit. That was kind of amusing. Yeah. Mako is not the glory of
They made a new path.
2007.
I think that's the right way. We could reach it if we backtrack.
Well, that's not breaking the fourth wall at all.
Servers coming up at us!
Oh, crap. Yeah. This is why I don't play shooters. I am not good at shooters. Okay. Actually. Ah. Yeah. It's kind of weird.
Are the hydraulics compensating?
Okay. Like, you can jump fine without needing to take out, you know, your weapons. It's just for some reason. There.
Oh, no, I'm okay.
It's just sometimes, it's just when you hover, for some reason it activates the, you get your guns out. Okay, can't open that yet. So...
We've got a path to... Whoa!
Ah! Yikes. Alright. Whoops. Sorry, whoever I injured. I'm so used to pressing R1 whenever I shoot, too. That doesn't help. Damn you, Trilogy.
All done.
I mean, at least they kept the reload at the square button. Other than that, shooting is now...
down already, and this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
If there is a bottom, who says it doesn't go down to the core?
Shooting is now R2, which is fine.
Too far, even for jump jets.
For a bit. Alright. Keep going.
That is cool.
The one thing I've noticed at this point is that there
Feel that?
is no reference to the
Whole
Reapers.
platform's resonating with something. We must be close.
Like, I was surprised that Liara gets briefly mentioned at the beginning of the game, and then, like, absolutely nothing. Nothing about the Reapers is mentioned. At all. Which is fine.
No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
The less we mention the Reapers, the better, and at least in my opinion.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
I guess I'm enjoying this because there's almost nothing to do with the Reapers, and so this game can just do whatever the fuck it wants. I'm getting some Prometheus vibes here.
Huh. Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you? The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really, really off the chart.
Oh no.
But if it's back online, we should be good too.
God damn it, Ryder.
Should we?
Go!
Are you freaking kidding me? We have to. Oh my god. Are
Amy,
you.
get back to the entrance now! I saw it! What is that thing? Don't risk it, just go!
Yoy!
Watch out, Fitz!
What the.
Faster! Don't let it catch us!
What the fuck's going on? What the fuck is this? I am so confused.
Need bridge now!
I know, I'm working on it, I'm working on it. What is this? What's going
Be
on?
wise to escape, Ryder.
I know, Sam!
Ah, shit. Do I go up? I had to run up, don't I? I had to run up. I had to run up. I had to run up. Okay. Come on. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just going with it. Oh shit, 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 shit. Don't you.
I look back. Why did I look back?
Because you're an idiot. Ah! Ah! Get through. Run. Ah!
Another gravity well!
Are you freaking
We
kidding?
don't know where it goes! It goes away from here, we're taking it! It's still coming! Sweeping the whole vault! Kills anything in its way! Yeah, like us!
Okay.
That's the door to the entrance, almost there! The barrier's gone!
Get that thing if you want, but it's going to be close.
Okay.
We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? PB! Go! Go, go, go! Ah, it's right on our heels!
Way to go, Ryder.
Get to
You
the
broke
gravity
it.
well.
I don't know
Check
what
its
you
seal.
broke,
Try
but
to
you
get
broke
something
it.
under it.
Console is attempting surface reconnection. Vault restart is now complete.
Okay.
That was... Talk about a rush.
What was that? Field.
I know a trap when I see one.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub before startup? This place is full of surprises.
We have to be more careful. That field almost disintegrated us.
Yeah,
But
that
it
was your
didn't.
fault, Ryder.
You want to focus on that or the cool vault you just activated?
Atmosphere processor is online, recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Something happened. Because we restarted the system?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults on other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
Unless the builders show up to explain themselves, all we've got is guesswork. So far, we've seen bots, living plants, atmosphere processors.
I once did supply runs for a council team that was seeding some ice planet's atmosphere, trying to melt the ice caps.
To help it support life.
Then maybe the first processor we saw was broken. Destroying that planet instead of...
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Yeah, now this is the
Sam?
Prometheus comparisons.
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
What I generally like, at least, is the loading times aren't really that bad in this. At least they don't seem to be. You know, so we get to see this pictures like this for a little while. And then in some places where there would you think there would be loading screens, they kind of have other things to mask it, so you're like still wandering around a little bit. Well, and the Tempest is such a small ship that there really is no need for there to be a bunch of loading screens.
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. EOS could support an outpost.
Even without the storms, it'll be a struggle for a while. But we can tough it out. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of. Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard. We'll get you a fancy job title to go over your bunk.
I only need a footlocker. Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
She's a handful, but she knows her stuff. Could use the help.
Okay. So. Yay.
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
Okay. Now here comes the part where I'm back to just running around and not sure what to do. Well, I've been trying to take my time with this. I'm just taking my time. What else can I do? Yeah, I can make my pistols a little bit stronger. Oh, okay. So I guess I'm a... yeah, I'll invest in Lance. It looks like it's warp or some sort. 4 points. Can't really do much else. And then Liam. He's got 4 points as well. I'll improve his defense. Yeah. Alright, what does the journal say? Give radiation time to clear. Establish an outpost. Alright. Alright. So So it seems like there's just a ton of side quests to do. Oh geez, viability 66% already. Like originally when you get down here it starts at like 7% or so. There's a ton of stuff to do. Memory trigger. That just unlocks other stuff. Mainly related to your connection with Sam. What else is there? Oh, okay, so I just headed this direction. Alright, I know how to get there. Some of the navigating is a little confusing. Whoop. So, when it comes to video games, I'm not a good driver, nor am I a good shooter. Those are like two things that are not my forte.
It's weird to think that if we pull this off, everything we're looking at could change.
EOS might finally match the Golden World brochures.
I kept a few of those. It was hard to look at them after Site 2 failed.
We'll get there. Pathfinder is enough to tip the balance.
Yeah, some of those animals particularly, they just... Oh, sorry, Petra. Yeah, some of these animals are like... They have camouflage, like natural camouflage.
Coming up on us.
Which is even Liam's kind of like, really? Biological, like... Okay. I think since we're just in a new galaxy, a lot of us just like, just go with it. Crap! I deal with this problem sometimes too. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? This is not what I was planning. Please tell me there's another way to get over there. That's what happens when I drop down. Alright, there's gotta be another way up. Worst case is I will have to... You know what? There is fast travel. I am not doing this.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Thank you for pointing out the obvious, Sam. I have not done any mining. It seems...
Looks like the Scourge got to this remnant.
Like there is mining, but it seems like that there's not really much to do. Ah! The camera. It's a combination of the camera and my shitty driving.
Get ready to fight!
Oh, what? Are you kidding me? I was able to climb this before. This is a load of crap. Alright. There's gotta be another... There's gotta be another way up that I'm missing. What did I do the first time? How did I get up there? Yeah. Hang on. There was a cave or something that I went through. Let me teleport back here. Oh. Screw you. Yeah. There's like a cave system or something that was nearby. that I used. I think that's how I bypassed this. Okay, this is going to be fun. So...
Radiation levels within acceptable limits. Life support is stable.
Where was that cave? It was like a weird shortcut area. Because I don't remember having this much trouble climbing up that frickin' hill. Why can I just not climb up this? Alright. Yeah, screw it. Extraction impossible. This is why I don't like streaming games that I'm not entirely...
Coming through!
Oh! Gah! I almost made it. Almost made it. Alright, I almost got it. This is precisely why. Yep, screw it. I'm going back to the Tempest. This is too embarrassing. This is too embarrassing.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Yeah. This is why I don't tend to live stream shit. But yeah, aside from the occasional...
You said you wanted to talk to you.
Yeah. Aside from the occasional hiccups like that, this is pretty fun. Crafting. I've done a tiny bit of crafting, but there's not that much available at this point because you need a lot of resources. The Solarians sound kind of weird in this game, though.
Hello, Gil. When are you cleaning up that repair on the sensor console?
I'm not. It's a redesign.
A redesign? Without a trained crew?
I'm trained and it's working great. Don't be so uptight.
Everything okay?
Oh, fine. Fine. Don't worry about it.
There's a little tiny bit of banter stuff going on. Alright. It's sweet. You get a little text from people. Yeah. I'll read through some of these later. It's like there's just a lot more personality. Oh yeah, I still need to get my pie check. So, even if I can't make that much progress, I might as well get my pie check.
I saw pictures of the vault. Astounding how big it is. And how much of it didn't you see? What if it's way bigger? What's all that space for?
With what it has to do, it could go thousands of miles below the surface of the planet.
Or completely span it. An underground network. Just a thought, of course. I wouldn't even know where to start hypothesizing how it all works. The Remnant builders, whoever, whatever they were, accomplished something far beyond us.
I take it you work closely with the Nexus Science team?
I try to keep in contact with them. We discuss anything and everything we discover out here. After all, many brains are better than one, and Dr. Aridana is worth 2 or 3 at least. I work best when I have other people to bounce ideas off of.
What do you know about the Remnant's terraforming network?
From what I can tell, the vault is designed to adjust almost everything about a planet. Climate, pH of the soil, atmosphere composition. There's even evidence that it can propagate life. If we can figure out how to control the vaults, we could turn these worlds into perfect habitats.
I'm still fuzzy about how we managed to see Andromeda all the way from home.
It confused me too. I mean, the light lag would have made any data 2 million years out of date. So I asked Dr. Aridana, and she told me, well, it wasn't our tech that did it. It was the Geths.
You're kidding. Those killer robots we had in the Milky Way?
Oh my
Those
god.
exact ones. The initiative obtained data from an array in deep space. A Geth construct. According to Aridana, the Geth rebuilt a mass relay and turned the approach corridor into an FTL sensor.
FTL sensor. So a faster-than-light telescope? They could survey Andromeda as it was?
Not exactly, but it cut down the lag by enough. We don't know why the Geth were interested in observing beyond the galaxy, though. Maybe we'll never know.
These poor souls, they have no clue about the events of the
How did
trilogy.
the Initiative even get its hands on Geth knowledge? They're isolationist and hostile.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know, Ryder. Maybe I don't want to know.
Of course, also, Shepard was dealing with, like, high-tech,
What
like,
do you know about the
top-secret
Scourge?
stuff anyway.
We established that it's artificial. Someone put it there. Or they did something that caused its creation. We don't know why. That's still a mystery.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good?
Yeah. I really miss the Normandy so much.
You're setting up in here, huh?
Oh, she's in here, okay.
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Should I consider you a temporary addition?
Everything's temporary, Ryder. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
You left everything and everyone you knew because you were bored?
No, I came with someone I knew. Then she got bored with me. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes! I'm #1! Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Then again... I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned. Which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
Okay, so I guess that means you can give some of your scrap to your teammates, I guess? I mean, I really miss the Normandy, but it's kind of nice how compact the Tempest is.
Strike team ready for
Tied
deployment.
things up for the old ground team before I left. Early for so many goodbyes. At least Liam's still here, and one rider.
It's kind of neat that everyone's here. And everyone will roam around.
So we have a stowaway.
You mean PB?
She's decided to set up in one of the escape pods. You don't need a psychologist to tell you that one's got commitment issues.
I need to talk to you about something private.
Of course. That's what I'm here for.
When Dad died, he blocked off parts of Sam's memory. Things he didn't want me to see.
Or he thought you weren't ready for.
Maybe. I found this... trigger. It unlocked a... memory fragment of Dad on the Citadel. From when the Alliance rejected his ideas about AI,
and he found out Mom's illness was terminal.
Why do you think your father chose this specific memory?
It was where his journey to Andromeda really began.
Those events started your family down a new path.
Yeah. Thanks, Lexi. Feels good to talk about this. How long have you and Harry been friends?
I remember when he didn't complain about arthritis. We met at a medical convention on the Citadel. He was moderating a panel on neurosurgery in low-gravity environments.
I really like Natalie
His name
Dormer.
card was crooked,
Although
but he was so damn confident, I knew we'd be friends.
Lexi just looks a little strange, particularly compared to Peavy.
So how did an Asari doctor end up on the human Ark?
Specialist in alien anatomy, remember? That includes humans. Also, Harry insisted. Maybe he always intended to switch jobs.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Although, Lexi is not the strangest looking human-esque character. Yes, I call Asari human-esque because they do look somewhat human. Minus the tentacles.
Back again?
What did you do while you were part of the Asari military?
4 years in a commando unit called Talane's Daughters. Part of the Council's cross-species military integration initiative. Your time defending Silva's expedition was probably more important. But we did good work. Peacekeeping is a full-time job, even in Asari space.
What was your commando unit like?
Janae and I were the youngsters. Tethys was our old lady sniper. Kalia patched us up, and Valenza prayed between firefights. Our CO, Nasira, led us all over the Athena Nebula and beyond. A huntress's work is never done.
Every civilization needs its defenders.
And the defenders usually match their civilization. Like Asari huntresses being adaptable as hell. Makes you wonder what our militia will look like in 100 years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You were in the Alliance before you became a huntress, right? What made you join up?
My biotics. I was still living on my parents' cargo freighter when they manifested. Untrained biotic power on a starship means accidents. But we couldn't afford a tutor. The Alliance had implants, the training, everything. Old history now. Your turn. Remind me why you came to Andromeda.
The Prothean digs woke us up to how much we don't know, and to what humanity's next leap might be. Then Dad's career collapsed. His AI research made him too toxic.
I heard. Must have changed everything for your family.
I wanted to find worlds and secrets no one had ever seen, and Scott was itching for adventure. So, Andromeda.
None of you writers ever think small, do you?
After 4 years with Asari Commandos, he must have some great war stories.
Nasira assassinated a Krogan warlord with a pack of playing cards once.
A pack of cards?
Oh my god.
Choking hazard, apparently.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That's... Oh, I love you, Bioware.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Another little detail I like is that when you exhaust your dialogue options, it just goes gray. Just so you know that you cleared through them. It's like, about time. Yeah, nice little area here. It's almost like a lounge. All it's missing is a bar. Yeah. I think Cora kind of hangs out around here. At least this is where I talked to her at first. Everything in this ship is so compact. Science area. Jump down for a bit. I'm not entirely sure how long this game's gonna be, but I think I'm gonna be taking my time. Like, it might take me maybe, I'm gonna say maybe 50 hours if I'm taking my time like I am. Lost and found coffee mug. Oh Yeah. I heard that sometimes everyone has like these little snarky comments, and this is pretty sweet. Yeah. Crew's quarters. I mean, there's not many people here, but I still think it's amusing that there's only 4 beds. And this is Lexi's area. Ah, that looks familiar. Yeah. I think Harry was one of the doctors on the Hyperion when you first wake up. Yeah, and then around here we got the Nomad.
I hear this joker beat you at poker too. Where'd you hear that?
The little Brody told her.
A floating Brody. It was a close game.
Did you give me a better game than Drac? Not saying much.
Watch it.
Let's get a game going with everyone else to hone our skills and take him out.
Let's do it. Hey, Costa, want in on this?
No thanks. I need my creds. And my clothes. And both my kidneys.
Oh my god.
Terraforming, Atmo processors, gravity wells, life-destroying murder bubbles. We really had no idea what Helios was about, did we?
Someone had to know. Maybe they just didn't tell us.
Did your father?
I'm not sure.
I'm just saying. I really hope you have a plan, Ryder.
The plan's the same. We find a home. Whatever that takes.
Keep that drive. Makes me believe we can make it. I mean, we have to make it. The alternative is not even worth thinking about.
How did you hear of the Andromeda Initiative?
Short answer, Cash. She was looking for some experimental ship mods, and I knew how to track them down. I thought it was a one-time deal, but she came back. Once, twice. Eventually I figured out something was going on, something big with creds behind it. I asked and she told me about the initiative. New galaxy, new home. Couldn't pass that up.
You were on the Nexus when the revolt happened?
When you promise people golden worlds and all they get are wastelands and a death cloud, they riot. Some wanted to go home, some demanded answers, and a couple just wanted to stir shit up.
And you?
Some days I wondered if the exiles had a point. Maybe we were conned into coming here. But why would the initiative go to all this trouble just to screw us over? Thing about conning people, you always know something they don't, and that's why the con works. And if I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking the liars.
Yeah.
You talked about your back channels. What did you mean?
We brought a lot from home. Some of it marked initiative, some of it in personal caches. Most things you want, someone's got. You just have to figure out who, and what they're willing to take in exchange.
It can't be that simple.
Oh, but it is. Most things are simple once you know the trick to them.
I'm happy that we
You
have a
probably
female
have work to
Turian
do.
companion.
We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
I really loved Nyreen in Omega. It is such a shame she did. I don't like Omega. And part of it is because of what happens to Nyreen. It was not fair. Although there is a little reference to Nyreen in here that really surprised me.
Yeah, Ryder?
You barely covered how you joined. Tell me something about yourself.
Alright, I was a bad student, piss poor cop, great responder. Had a good life, but it'd all been done. I wasn't looking to start over. I wanted to start big.
You were a cop, then crisis response? Couldn't have been long in either.
Didn't have the patience for law, so I figured enforcement. Dad knew it didn't fit before I did. But it got me into hustle. They mostly take vets and retired service. Best years of my life.
You found your place. Not everyone gets that.
I knew it. Glad for it every day. And that led me here.
Tell me about your family.
I miss the hell out of them. Some nights you just cry, right? That's the thing everyone does. Mom Joelle, Dad Calvin. Both lawyers. Met on the Citadel, settled on Earth. No brothers or sisters. That might have been too much to leave. It was traditional. How about you?
Traditional is a weird term for family, like normal. Who's that describe?
Suppose you're right. I sure didn't keep to tradition. I said goodbye to my mum and dad, and got on a ship to Andromeda.
Nah. Poor Liam.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
He's been pretty quiet. Like, I'm not expecting something like a black wall where he's hiding a lot of stuff and then bam, something big happens. I'm not expecting that, but it is interesting that Liam's just kinda on the quiet side. Where was the engineering? Alright, it was on the upper floor. Which is... right? Lift. Oh. It's like, it's gotta be really specific. Yeah. I miss Ken and Gabby so much.
Long time no chat. What's up?
Seems like we have a good group here.
Well, Vetra and Suvi are my girls. Get along well. Lots of mutual respect. PB's a real spark plug. I like her, but she's exhausting. As far as your Hyperion peeps go, the doc's kinda nosy. Liam's good for a laugh or two. Cora, she's a bit by the book for me.
By the book keeps us alive.
Hey, variety's the spice of life, right? Different strokes makes for healthy debate.
What about Kello?
He's a pilot.
Which means...
He flies the ship.
We're leaving it at that then?
Does a Pathfinder know what to do with a dead end?
Oh my god.
How tough was it on the Nexus all those months?
Have you ever eaten overcooked space cow tongue?
Can't say I have.
Well, let me tell you, it's tough. Wondering if you're gonna die from a critical malfunction, or maybe starvation, imagining which would be worse. But hey, you could always take a break from the fear and boredom to dwell on being a part of the biggest failure in galactic history. Maybe even participate in a revolt.
What was your take on that?
I didn't place any bets, if that's what you're asking. Truth is, I don't think anyone made out particularly well. Whatever side you're on, you die a little when your brother, your teammate, becomes an enemy. We traveled all this way, all hope and wonder, and we end up fighting with each other over scraps. It's sad.
Yeah, I wonder if there's something bigger
I hear we have
involved.
you to thank for getting the Tempest space ready so quickly.
Vetra brings her impossible feats to me. I was itching to get this particular call. Capital R ready. Don't tell her, but the truth is, I fudge reports to come in early, then bust ass in secret to make up for it. Expands the guild legend. Plus, I convey calm and assurance, and the whole team relaxes, which helps them do their jobs better.
I wonder if there's some sort of big scheme as to like why things
What's
just
your
started
social
off
circle
so
like?
bad once we ever
I'm
got
good
to
for a laugh,
Andromeda.
so I know lots of people, but I don't let too many in. My one true friend is stationed on the Nexus. She's the only piece of the Milky Way I brought with me. The more you and I get to know each other, the more you'll probably hear about her.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Yeah, Gil seems to be a little bit difficult to talk to. Mainly because it's kind of hard to tell.
Strike team ready for deployment.
Yeah, apparently there's like some strike team stuff you can do. I haven't dabbled in it yet. Alright. Armor. Okay, well at least I can upgrade some stuff. Yeah. I want my good old N7 shit. Alright. Weapons. Nah. Augmentations. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what half of the stuff is. Still. What's that down there? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, a whole bunch of weapons. Okay. Yeah, all these different blueprints. Yeah. Kind of like with Dragon Age Inquisition, it's probably going to take me a while for me to figure out how to craft stuff and when's a good time to craft and when's a good time to just pick up stuff. Also, there's only a certain amount of things you can pick up. Well, there's only so many resources you have, and I don't have a lot of any resources at this point. Get it mostly from, like, scanning planets and the usual stuff. Some of the resource picking up. So it's like a combination of Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2.
Where's my data pad? Oh, how'd you get under there?
Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I wasn't I? I do that sometimes.
Oh my god. Yeah, screw it. I am going off back to... I need to get my pie jack. And I know this is masking a loading screen, but this is just so cool. I don't care.
Familiar territory.
It's so pretty.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all. I'm picking up something.
Yeah, there's a lot of different... Wait, what? What the heck?
Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Lots of stuff to scan. Alright, got some EZO. Also just for more fun, they switched up the buttons again. I'm so used to exiting the galaxy map with one button in Mass Effect 1, that's something else in 2 and 3, and now it's something else for this game. It's like, stop changing stuff. Alright. Ma Juan. Interesting. The only downside to this is that even though this is way more immersive, it takes a lot more time. Still, this is kind of relaxing. And the views are really pretty,
Anomaly
so...
detected.
I have no... I guess because I'm still just in the exploring and mood, I don't mind taking my time and just...
Deploying probe.
Soaking it all in.
Detecting what's left of a ship.
Oh. Okay. Okay, more items. Chlorian nav prop. Oh. Yeah, so in the plot that I can pick up at this point, not everybody has made it over to, has not made it over to Andromeda, or at the very least, they can't find their ships. The arcs, the human arc is fine, but the Turian, Asari, and Solarian are nowhere to be found, and there's no trace of them anywhere. And so we're kind of like in crisis mode, trying to scramble and get things back on track. Zhenghe. Interesting. Scorching world, partially due to crushing carbon dioxide atmosphere. I do miss all the details from like Mass Effect 1 on the planets that you scanned.
Anomaly detected.
I wonder if there's gonna be like purple planets. Ooh. Looks a lot of.
Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
It's a volcano. Okay. Maybe valuable for study. Alright. I guess that means head back there later. Here we go. Time to get my frickin' pie jack. Yay. Yes, give me my pie jack. Like I spent the first 3 hours of the game just going through the hoops, learning things, and then I get on the Tempest and it's like, oh hey, get back to the Nexus and get your pie jack. Like, why didn't you give it to me in the first place? Yeah, you missed me trying to move along Eos and failing so bad that I just ran away. Like, I can't do this. I never took a physics class. I fail at driving. Yeah. Alright. What's here? Was it path of a... Oh yeah, there was an interviewer. Alright. There's a couple things to do here.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Oh no.
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tvessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakeem, my producer. I could use your help.
Not
What are you looking
interviews.
for? Director Tans asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Oh, dear, you could flirt with him. Okay, nope.
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
You don't mind treading on the initiative director's toes?
Oh, and
What would you
Tan
do?
is an
Whole
asshole.
funding we don't have.
I hate Tan.
I'm game if you are.
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
All expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or, hell, just getting lost. We'll deal with all of them. We just need time.
Tan will love that.
But if that's your take, that's what goes in. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. You were great. I'll get to work editing.
Yeah, I get the feeling that Tan is... He really comes across as, like, Udina. Like Udina in Mass Effect 3, it's like... Eventually he just gets kicked out, but something tells me with Tan, like, he's such a jerk that the shoe's gonna drop at some point. Something's gonna happen. Either he's gonna be more likable, which I doubt, or he's gonna be a traitor of some sort, or he's gonna be replaced or something. I have no clue.
Here we are, one young Pyjack. Ready to see Andromeda, huh? Sam, can you send a note to Kesh? Make sure our new friend gets delivered to the Tempest?
Acknowledged.
Yeah.
Pathfinder.
Yeah. I mean, at least it's bright here, compared to... is there anything else around here? Not particularly. Like, when you first get here, it's all, like, dark and creepy and spooky and... Okay. But I wonder how much time actually, like, passes in game. Alright. Also, I'm not planning on romancing anybody. Not on this run, at least. Yeah. This place is relatively easy to navigate through. And I'm still trying to get used to the map in general. Honestly, the map is more frustrating when you're on, like, planets. Oh,
All
shit.
systems green.
That really... It's like the load times are so fast with this game. It's like, wait, what? Fred? It's ready already? What? Oh my god.
Strike team ready for deployment.
Whoops. Looks like our Pyjack friend got out of his cage. He'll be fine. Won't he? The exercise will probably do him good.
He's huge. But he's so cute. Don't worry, I won't punch you, little guy. Don't know what I'm gonna name you, though. So, no punching reporters and no punching Pyjacks.
Those remnant vaults, all those secrets. Have to go exploring in one someday.
Imagine flying through one. Now that would be a real hazard course.
Yeah. Oh, I did see Drac for like... Oh, wait. Right. First murderer. Yeah, I still have to do that. You know what? Frick it. Might as well. Usually I prefer to just take care of everything in one fell swoop, but I forgot about that mission. But yeah, I did see Drac. I missed the Krogan so much. The Krogan are just so great. And I actually brought a Vetra along, and so that really smoothed over the initial introduction to Drac. I wonder how far along the game other people are. Because I know a couple people have finished the game, well, those who got review copies. Some of my other friends are kind of implied that they're much further along. Alright. Journal. No. Was it this? Yeah. Alright. There we go. Ah. Once I learned that Lexi doesn't seem to be romanceable, I just want her and Drac to get together just because. Might as well. Oh, and I like that little loading screen the loading logo down there. It's pretty neat. Oh, and the side missions at this point. Lawsuits even in Andromeda. Oh my god.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
An enemy blast to the back killed the chief. Your shot missed.
What? You're kidding me. Thank the spirits. This is great.
Hold on there. The chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body. Sam, play back.
Yep.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Shit.
Not only did you think you killed him, you meant to.
But you just said I didn't, so it doesn't matter, right? The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
Director Tan will determine what's to be done. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
There's the issue of intent. Yeah. Actually, that's a good question. Should we wake up the lawyers right away, or should we just save them for last? Because there's gonna be shit like this where you're like, I think we need a lawyer here to debate this. Because clearly, this is gonna be a problem.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope that things will get better. Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen.
Well, old man,
It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
put in a good word
But
for us.
who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilkin didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
These things are almost never black and white.
I know. If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
Oh my freaking god, are you— fuck you, Tan! Screw you, buddy! You know what, actually I'm kinda glad I'm doing this live. I don't freaking care. That is such bullshit, man! Oh, god. Shit. His wife's gonna hate me. Shit. Let him go, even if he did, it was somewhat justified. I should have stayed.
It was crazy down there. Life and death. But his shot didn't kill Reynolds. We have to let him go.
You're a bottom line type of person. I hope we don't regret it. All right, so be it. He will do community service for his role in the chaos. But he's a free man.
Okay, that's fair enough,
At least
actually.
we'll have the sordid business behind us.
God, if you guys just freaking check the planet, like, check the planet, pick up the body, and get the freaking evidence. Ugh. Jesus freaking Christ. Only Bioware. Only Bioware. Hey, let's just... Everyone else is so incompetent at their jobs. Let's just let you take care of it. Oh my god. That's probably the first choice that's gonna bite me in the ass later. More than likely. But considering it's Bioware... Okay, that was weird. It might not matter in the end. Let's go back to the dock. No, I gotta go back to EOS and go up that frickin' hill I can't go up. No. I don't want to do this. It was embarrassing. Oh god. I was so mad too. Like I went up and I tried and I thought that there was a cave I could go through just to get to that area and I couldn't do it. It is not fair. Yeah, we'll probably get an email of what the consequences are. Unless we have like a Trespasser-esque DLC where it's like, hey, let's just wrap up some stuff that we didn't finish in the main game. Yeah, that's why I haven't looked to see how far people have gone.
Welcome back.
In the game, because I don't want to know if the ending is shit or not. I don't want to know. Like, I don't want there to be yet another controversy. Okay. Let's get this shit done. And the Nomad can ride sideways, but at least it's not defying gravity while doing so, unlike the Mako.
Pythia's system. Still hoping we can turn Eos around.
Yeah. As if I can get up that frickin'... And then look, when I do it, it's gonna turn out to be a success, and I'm gonna be so frustrated. I wonder if we're gonna get to a planet where there's like 4 or 5 different moons surrounding it. That'd be really visually cool. Yes, disembark. 6-wheel drive. Oh god, it's gonna take a while for me to get there, won't it? I think I got all the weapons I need. Overdrive pack. I'm still trying to get used to this whole setup. I still need Liam because he's a soldier. I'm a biotic, so I don't really need Cora. Yeah, I decided to go like this. Because why the hell not? I think... Yeah, I think the loot is random. I'm not sure.
Path is calm.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. It might be random. I wonder if you can expand your inventory. Okay. Yeah. Nobody's perfect. That's a nice little visual glitch. That's another visual thing I hope they fix in a patch or two. Alright, yeah, this is the general area where I've been struggling. So I'm thinking I might need to go this way instead. Because there's like a path hill right here that I can't go up. Like I did it the one time, but I can't seem to replicate it. So I'm gonna try to see if there's like another way. I hate this part. You have to talk to Addison back on the Nexus. Okay, back to my awkward driving. I think I said it before. Two genres I'm not that good at. Shooting and driving. I tried COD once and it was a nightmare. It was pretty bad. Yeah. Alright, I need to get behind some kind of cover. Alright, I need to get behind some kind of cover. Alright. Yay!
Scourge ahead.
Yep, wait, what? There's more enemies? Ugh. Yeah, I'm getting out of range. Yeah. Leveling up. Yeah, those bug thingies are really weird. Please tell me there's like another way up this area. Piss off, buddy! Alright. Ah! Oh wait. Yay! There is some way for me to go up. Thank God. Thank God. Oh, come on. Yes! Ha ha! Fuck you, physics. Yeah. Whoa! Okay. Driving is still a little on the clunky side, but yay! I needed some time to just not focus too hard on getting up that frickin' hill, or else that would have driven me insane. Yeah. So yeah, I'm still trying to get used to combat. But,
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Oh, no. Okay. So...
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Yay. Making some progress. Wait, what?
This area can be mined for resources.
Okay.
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Okay.
Cat ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that Drac?
Yay! Drac! I'll take care of the mining later. Let me just... Drac! Alright. Alright.
Get ready to fight!
Alrighty. Singularity, bitch! Biotics are so good. Okay. Okay. So, like... Do I talk to him? What's going on? Game? What's happening, game? Can I, like, talk to him? Yep, have fun. Okay, like... Can I just talk to him or no? Like, what the heck? Like... Oh no, don't tell me this is a glitch. Alright. What does the frickin'... Is this like a glitch? Establish an outpost at an appropriate... Like... What? Did enemies just like stop? Alright. Like, what? Now what am I doing wrong? Okay. Clearly something is supposed to happen, but it's not triggering. What? Like, what? Don't tell me this is like my first glitch in a game. Like, what? Yeah. I am going to save very quickly. Oh, what? Right. This game has this weird thing where you can't save manually during a main quest. That's really weird. I don't get why, but that's interesting. Anyway. Oh dear. The game just glitched on me, didn't it? Oh my. Yep. Shit. I ran my first glitch. Joy of joys. The game's not loading. Alright. Well, I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna be playing this offline. Good to see that the stream at least looked like things were going a little bit better in terms of the frame rate and shit, and it doesn't look as glitchy. So, I'll check this out later. Now, I'm heading out. I'm playing this a little bit later.